This video contains the betting tips for today Europa Conference League games and UEFA Europa League competitions. I've split this video into two sections. The first section contains 6 betting tips with an odd of 3.584. The second section will contain all the predictions for the UEFA competition and the UEFA Conference League competition. So if it is your first time visiting the Must Better Betting Tips YouTube channel, I will advise you to ensure that you watch the video till the very end, because it's going to be a detailed video whereby you will learn all the reasonings behind some of the betting tips, and you'll also get to know what I am thinking or what other tipsters are thinking pertaining to all the 16 games that we have in the UEFA Europa League and the UEFA Conference League competitions today. So if it is your first time, ensure that you subscribe, turn on notifications, and watch our videos each and every other single day. I will start with the first section whereby I have combined 3.58 odds. The first bet slip that I'm talking about, the 3.58 odds, these are the games that I have deemed to be the most safest option, so the most safest accurate betting tips from the video. So you can go ahead and stake on them as ones as provided. The first game is the game between Union Berlin versus Royal Union St. Gilloise, whereby we are betting on Union Berlin draw no bet at an odd of 1.21. It plays under UEFA Europa League. The second game is from UEFA Europa League, Juventus vs Freiburg, whereby we are betting on Juventus win or a draw to occur at an odd of 1.17. Then we have a game from UEFA Europa League, Manchester United vs Real Betis. We are betting on Manchester United win at an odd of 1.412. Then we have a game from UEFA Conference League, Basel vs Slovan Bratislava. We are betting on Basel win. We are betting on total goals scored in this particular match to be over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.24. Additionally, I was thinking that the game between Basel vs Slovan Bratislava is supposed to score over 2.5 goals. The match is supposed to end in over 2.5 goals. Out of all today's predictions, if there's a game that I deem to be able to easily score more than 2 goals or more than 3 goals, then it's Basel vs Slovan Bratislava. The option for over 2.5 goals has an odd of 1.85. And then we have Fiorentina vs Sivasspor, whereby we are betting on Fiorentina win at an odd of 1.31. Additionally, I was also thinking of a correct score of 2-0 full time in favor of Fiorentina. And then finally, we have Vasco da Gama vs Bangu Atletico Club playing under Brazil Campo Inato Carioca, whereby we are betting on Vasco da Gama win at an odd of 1.104. I am also thinking of a correct score of 2-0 full time in favor of Vasco da Gama. Manchester United is supposed to also win easily, and I tend to think Manchester United will win with a clean sheet of 2-0 goals. 2-0 goals. And then that sums up the first section of the 6 betting tips with an odd of 3.58 odds. The 1xBet booking code is in the screen. The Sportbet booking code is in the screen. Let us now proceed and look at the other betting tips for today. So in the other betting tips for today, we have the following games. The first one is, Union Berlin, which I had already mentioned, versus Royal St. Gilloise, whereby we are betting on Union Berlin win. Union Berlin draw no bet. If you look at the game between Union Berlin versus Royal St. Gilloise, I think that Union Berlin will win this particular match. And that is why I was going for a draw no bet, because double chance had kind of low odds. So I thought that if we are to pick a safer option, then draw no bet will provide us quite higher odds at 1.21. Then we have Bayern Leverkusen vs Ferencvárosi. Bayern Leverkusen is supposed to win this match easily at an odd of 1.308. It's supposed to be an amazing betting option, but I didn't want to consider it because I don't just feel comfortable going with it fully, but it's a good betting option, you see. And then we have Portugal Sporting de Portugal vs Arsenal. In the game between Sporting vs Arsenal, Arsenal is supposed to win or a draw is supposed to occur. Arsenal is supposed to win or a draw is supposed to occur at an odd of 1.355. But a draw is not highly favored. Arsenal win is highly favored in this particular betting option. Then you have Roma vs Real Sociedad. In the game between Roma vs Real Sociedad, Roma should win easily at an odd of 1.330 odds. And then we have Juventus vs Freiburg. Juventus vs Freiburg. In this match, a draw is highly probable to occur. A draw is likely to occur. That is why in my initial betting tip, that is the first 6 predictions, I decided to go for a double chance, Juventus win or a draw to occur. But both are solid, you see. Juventus win is highly probable, but I feel that the draw is really likely to occur in this particular betting option. Then we have Manchester United vs Real Betis, whereby we were betting on Manchester United win at an odd of 1.412. You can bet on Manchester United win and total goals scored in the match to be under 4.5 goals. It is available on 1xBet. It will give you an amazing selection of 1.708 odds. And then we have Shakhtar Donetsk vs Feyenoord. That is under UEFA Europa League. We are betting on over 1.5 goals at an odd of 1.260. Then we have a game from UEFA Europa League 2, Sevilla vs Fenerbahce, whereby we are betting on Team 1 not to lose and total goals to be under 4.5, whereby we get an amazing odd of 1.364. So Sevilla vs Fenerbahce, let me just be clear with you. This game is going to be ending on a Sevilla win. Sevilla win as an odd of 1.87. So today, if we are to go with singles predictions that are accurate, so far we have 2 single predictions with higher odds that are accurate. Sevilla vs Fenerbahce, Sevilla win at an odd of 1.87. Sheriff Tiraspol, but the next one was Basel vs Slovan, whereby we are betting on over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.85. The two if combined, I think it's supposed to be giving us an odd of 2.8 plus. So Sevilla vs Fenerbahce, Sevilla win is an amazing betting option at an odd of 1.87. But to be safer or to stake wisely, as we always say, or stake responsibly, then you can consider going for Sevilla or a draw to occur at an odd of 1 point. Sevilla or a draw to occur, let me just confirm, as an odd of 1.22. Yeah. And then we have Anderlecht vs Villarreal. Anderlecht vs Villarreal as the next betting option, whereby in the game between Anderlecht vs Villarreal, the betting prediction is a double chance of Villarreal win or a draw to occur at another 1.26. And then we have Sheriff Tiraspol vs Nice, whereby I expect Nice to win at full time, but it's not going to be an easy win for them. That is why we are going with a draw no bet Nice at an odd of 1.332. At an odd of 1.332. Then the next one that I said is Basel vs Slovan Bratislava over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.85. Then we have Fiorentina vs Sivasspor. Fiorentina win at an odd of 1.31. Then we have a game from UEFA Conference League, that is Lech Poznan vs Jar Gardens. Lech Poznan vs Jar Gardens. In this one, it was kind of difficult to pick the team that is going to be winning, because I see both teams as equals there. The game has a high chance of ending in a draw. At the same time, if a winner has to occur, then it's going to be a slight win margin. So it's either Lech Poznan win with 1-0 or a draw to occur, that is a 1-1 draw, 0-0 draw, or Jar Gardens win the game. So that leaves us with only one safe betting option, Asian handicap positive 1.5 in favor of Lech Poznan at an odd of 1.27. Asian handicap positive 1.25 basically means that we are expecting that if the games end in a draw, our prediction shall have won. If Jar Gardens loses by 1 goal, then the prediction shall have won. But if Jar Gardens loses by more than 1 goal, then the prediction shall have lost. But if Jar Gardens win 2, the prediction shall have won. That is basically what Asian handicap, Jar Gardens positive 1.5 mean. And then we have Gent vs Istanbul, that is playing under the UEFA Conference League. We are betting on Gent to win or a draw to occur at another 1.26. Gent to win or a draw to occur at another 1.26. It's also a tough betting match. Being clear on who is going to be winning is not really easy to say. And the final one, Vasco da Gama vs Bangu Atletico Club, playing under Brazil Campeonato Carioca. We are betting on Vasco da Gama win at another 1.104. I expect a correct score of 2-0 at full time. Those sums up the predictions for today, Thursday, 9th March. Ensure that you go ahead and stake wisely, stake responsibly. These are only predictions and they are meant to guide you so that you can come up with informed decisions. If you want more predictions, then I will advise you and tell you in person that go to our Telegram channel. You, the person viewing this video, join our Telegram community so that you can get other betting tips, other betting predictions, and stay up to date when it comes to my predictions, because some are good, some are bad, some are pathetic, but at the end of the day, I still win quite a good number of them. Yeah, I also want to let you know that the rollover will be beginning on Sunday. The rollover will start this Sunday, the coming Sunday. Somebody told me the other time that I was supposed to be giving the rollover an attempt. Yeah, I will be trying a 1.5 rollover that will be lasting for 10 to 15 days. More announcements will be made in the coming few days. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't forget to drop your comment or view or opinion in the comment section. Be on the watch out. There are a lot of scammers on the rise, and avoid falling prey to such guys. Yeah, let us meet tomorrow, guys. I don't have much to say. I really don't have much to say. I just recorded this video this morning. I think it's it's 4:58 a.m. in the morning, so you will excuse me if I'm kind of gloomy or not really charged. I mean, it's in the morning, 4:58 a.m. I think I'll be seeing you on later in the day on our Telegram channel at Real maskedbettor. So ensure you join there. I will be posting our basketball predictions over there, and I also will schedule the betting strategy video that I had been talking about to play either today or tomorrow. So goodbye. Have a good day.